Talk to me about the purple team against the Aints. We got a new Caesar Sportsbook promo for us here on the Power Hour, up to $1,250 risk-free on your first bet. All you got to do is use the promo code MORNINGFUL. That'll get you right there. Get you into $1,250. Use the link in the description of the video. You click on it, boom, bang, pow, get you right signed up.
Well, this isn't at New Orleans. This is the London game.
Yeah.
This is the London game going early. So for you guys in Vegas, wake up at 6:30, wake up at 6, get your coffee. This game starts at 6:30 Vegas, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Vikings, like you said, they beat your Lions. I'm not sure they deserve to win that game. I thought Dan Campbell, that late field goal try was really – he should have punted that away. And they hadn't gone the whole field very often. I mean, this is a Minnesota team since week 1 when they looked impressive, did not look good. New Orleans, though, they haven't been any better. I mean, this is a New Orleans team that, they hardly scored anything against Tampa Bay. I mean, that is a good defense. You give them credit there. But to only score 14 against Carolina, I don't think that's a great team. The only game they won was 27-26 at Atlanta opening week. And let's remember, Atlanta probably should have won that game. So this is a New Orleans team. Probably should be over. Jameis Winston, of course, you're getting questions again. Should he be the quarterback? Should they make a change? That's never good.
LASIK eye surgery again.
Something ain't right. I know he's banged up. His back, he's got like a fusion or a fracture in his back. They said it can't get worse, so he's playing. So you have to give him credit for going out there. I just don't know how you can play New Orleans and have any faith in them. And usually I would say a home underdog, but there's no home underdog because you're playing on a neutral field. So I would probably take the Vikings plus the points. But I think the best play, Lenny, just go with the total here. This is two teams that I don't think is going to score. This New Orleans team has to rely on their defense. That offense isn't any good. They have to rely on the defense. I like the under here. Don't overreact. All those points last week in that Minnesota game, that was because Detroit can really push the ball down the field and score some points. So Minnesota had to kind of play that style. I don't think that'll be the case this week. I like the under 44. Usually these overseas games have been huge overs. In fact, like it's like 82% or something like that.
Yeah.
But they're still at 18%. We're on the 18%. This year it goes under. New Orleans struggles to score. I think they have to rely on the run game and their defense. Let's play the under here, Lenny. And if you're going to play a side, I think you definitely take Minnesota and lay the points here. I just don't have any faith in Jameis Winston at this point.
I agree here. I'm a little iffy on this total at 44, though. I don't like 44s, 45s. To me, that's just like a number mentally that throws me all off. As far as the Lions go, I don't think you should have punted. I think you should have went for it. You're averaging 7 yards a carry.
You either do one or the other.
You're 4th and 1. Just punt the ball, bro. Or not. If you're gonna punt it, pin them. You got a great kicker. Yep. Otherwise, push the ball in their face.
When you miss a long kick, it's like, you might as well go
deflating.
for it. Not only you don't. They get it where you kick it. So it's such a negative to have a long kick, and then they went right down.
And you go for it. They don't have any timeouts.
Come back and score. I was like, oh, they scored too quick. Detroit's going to come back and score.
I would have let the clock run down to nothing, went for it, and then I would have, and then you clock. You gotta get away that clock.
Hurt. St. Brown got banged up early in that game, and that hurt them. So, but
they
Minnesota,
didn't know how to act.
Sometimes you have to find ways to win. Minnesota did that. I think Detroit's learning. Minnesota is at a different point. New Orleans hasn't learned to win yet, so I would take Minnesota, and I like the under here. Don't be scared of that under 44, Lenny. Don't be scared.
I'm a little scared. Like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Picks and Parlays, Power Hours here Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern. Craig Trapp, I'm going to kick you on out of here. We'll see you again on the Power Hour later in the week. Take care, buddy.